Maltese, and today I was going to show you how to make a face shield out of some simple materials using the Cricut Maker. I'm going to make this a really short video, and I will share the design with you in the links below the video. And I haven't finished this off, but this is essentially the shield that we're going to make. It's very thin, pliable material, and it uses 1-inch webbing in the back to hold it on. And we've made them with other materials, but with this we're going to use this Duralar, which I believe is sort of a combination of acetate and mylar, and cuts quite easily on the Maker. And it's quite thin, and it comes in, what I'm using here are sheets that are 9 by 12 inch. With this one I'm starting with the shared project. And you can see it's the acetate face shield. And so if I click customize, it will bring me into design space, and I'll zoom out slightly, and the object or the design I created in another program, I believe it was Adobe Illustrator, and brought it in here and have it scaled so that it is the right dimensions for the paper, which, like I said, is 9 by 12. The features here are just some rounded edges or curved edges so that there's no sharp corners. This mask is probably a little bit smaller, or sorry, a little bit shorter than the masks that we have had our friends who are medical professionals show us as examples. But I think it'll still be fine and gives a few inches of coverage below the chin. And we played with a couple different designs, but we liked the idea of minimizing the construction of the mask. And so cutting a few holes on each side up by the forehead allows you to sort of weave the webbing in and out of the mask so that it can just be cinched up pretty quickly. And this material, I was surprised. I thought it would break more easily, but the material held pretty well. That's the basic design. Once you have it set up, you will want to attach everything. And then when you go to make it, it will place it on the mat for you. And this is a place where you may want to move it. It has defaulted to a longer mat, which is fine, but you may want to move your design so that it matches up with where you have it on your mat. And so I think I moved it over to about 1 inch, to start at 1 inch by 1 inch here in the upper left corner. The only other thing that's important is when you go to make the mask, use the mylar setting, and that seemed to cut it out quite easily. And that's it. So I hope you don't need to make any of these, but if you wanted to construct a few of them, this is a simple design to use it. We have seen others make a similar design with a bit of forehead padding or something like that included. I didn't do that on this one, but I think you could easily include that and have some rubber cement or something like that holding the padding against the forehead. This is not tested for medical use, and I am not certain about how easily the material will scratch, but the idea here is probably to make something that's mostly a disposable mask and not reusable. So again, good luck if you need this, and let me know if you have any comments.